Have you ever wondered how technology has shaped the way we form and maintain relationships? It's an intriguing thought, isn't it? As we journey back a few decades, we note a world where face-to-face communication was the norm. The advent of technology, however, brought about a significant shift. The introduction of emails, social media platforms, and messaging apps has transformed our communication channels. These digital platforms have allowed us to connect with people across the globe, irrespective of geographical boundaries, time zones, or cultural differences. We've moved from handwritten letters that took days to deliver to instant messages that can be sent with a simple tap on a screen. The convenience and global reach of technology have undeniably changed the way we connect and interact. We've seen relationships form, thrive, and sometimes falter in this digital era. So, technology has undeniably changed the way we connect and interact, but has it been a positive change? Let's travel back in time, before the digital era, when relationships were built and sustained differently. Picture a world where the mailman was the messenger of love, delivering handwritten letters bearing heartfelt emotions. A world where the ring of the phone echoed with anticipation as it bridged distances and connected hearts. During this era, communication was more than just an exchange of words. It was about the time taken to craft a letter, the excitement of dialing a number on a rotary phone, and the joy of hearing a familiar voice. The depth and authenticity of relationships were often reflected in these simple yet meaningful interactions. In the Christian community, the church served as a cornerstone for fostering relationships. It was not just a place to worship, but a hub for social interaction, where people bonded over shared beliefs and values. It was common for individuals to engage in face-to-face interactions after Sunday service, exchanging greetings, sharing updates, and offering support to one another. These personal interactions held a certain charm. They allowed people to connect on a deeper level, understand one another's emotions, and build relationships based on trust, empathy, and shared experiences. However, as enchanting as these personal interactions were, they were not without their limitations. Physical distance often posed a challenge, and communication was limited to those within reach. Indeed, personal interactions had their charm, but they also had their limitations. Fast forward to the present, where technology has transformed our communication methods. Today, we live in a world where the rise of social media, instant messaging, and video conferencing has revolutionized how we connect with each other. The digital age has made it possible to keep in touch with loved ones across vast distances. It's now easier than ever to share our lives, our thoughts, and our faith with others, no matter where they may be. Consider the impact on our church communities. With platforms like Zoom and Skype, we can organize virtual church meetings, Bible study sessions, and even prayer circles. We can reach out to a larger community, spreading the word of God and His teachings to corners of the world previously unreachable. But as with all things, there are two sides to this coin. While technology has made communication easier, it has also led to a lack of personal touch. There's a certain warmth in face-to-face interactions that emojis and text messages can't replicate. Miscommunication is another pitfall. Tone, body language, and facial expressions, crucial for understanding context, can get lost in digital translation. Furthermore, the risk of relationships becoming superficial is real. With the ease of clicking like or share, are we forgetting the depth of real meaningful conversations? Clearly, technology has its pros and cons when it comes to relationships. It's up to us to find the balance, to use these tools wisely while maintaining the essence of our human connections. In this digital age, it's important to strike a balance between technology and personal interactions in our relationships. We've journeyed through the impact of technology on relationships, highlighting how it has both brought us closer and sometimes created distances. Technology has transformed relationships, allowing us to stay connected with loved ones miles away and letting us share moments in real time. Yet it's also essential to remember that it doesn't replace the depth and authenticity of face-to-face interactions. From a Christian perspective, we're reminded of the value of genuine relationships, of love, kindness, and patience. These virtues stand the test of time regardless of technological advancements. As we use technology, we must ensure it enhances our relationships rather than replacing the human touch. We must leverage it to build bridges of communication and understanding, while also cherishing the moments of personal interaction. As we navigate this digital era, let's remember that technology is a tool, and the quality of our relationships ultimately depends on us, not on the devices we use.